Hey James, thank you so much for taking the call earlier today. Like I promised, I'm going to send over this video just showing you some of the things that you could do a little bit differently to outbeat your competition online. So I'm going to dive right to it. So James, looking at your website, I know you mentioned that it's a newer website, which is a good looking website. Some of the things that I look for right away though is what keywords are you currently being indexed for, okay? And the reason why is because any keyword, and especially buyer intent keywords is what I'm looking at, is because you want to make sure that you're in front of those clients that are legit looking for your service. For example, let's go over to this tab here. So this is a tool called Ahrefs. This helps me understand how well your website is performing. So looking at your website, there's a lot of numbers here, but I'm just going to focus on the keywords that you're being indexed for. Okay, and currently you're being indexed for 55 of them, but what I'm looking for, because I know you service Jacksonville, in North Carolina. So what I'm going to be looking for is I'm going to be looking forward for these specific keywords. And now let's just look at HVAC, Jacksonville, and C. The reason why this is a buyer intent keyword is one, HVAC, the type of service you offer, and then Jacksonville, the local area that you service in. Now, if you service other local areas that's not Jacksonville, then that's something that you do want to be optimized for as well, right? And these are all the current keywords that you're being indexed for, which is great. Now, let's just take HVAC Jacksonville, North Carolina, and see where you're currently stacked up, okay? And I'm seeing some pretty good things here. This is you, right? Airflow Masters message, right? So anytime somebody clicks on this, you're going to get charged what is called a CPC, which is what we spoke about. So this is good. So continue doing that type of work. Now, this is the Google My Business listings, okay? So currently right now, these are the top 3, and that's exactly what we would help you with. We would help rank your current listing, which is your local listings, up to these top 3, right? That's the goal. And some of the things that you can do to outbeat your competition when it comes to these organic Google My Business listings is one, get more reviews, optimize your content with keywords, especially like HVAC, Jacksonville, and C. You want to be able to optimize your photos. You also want to get other things that's off-page SEO, like press releases, guest posts, things like that. That really helps rank your Google My Business page. But you're not far off at all. So you're currently right here, Airflow Masters, Heating and Cooling. So you're definitely competing against your competition. So great job. And the last thing I want to show you is, let's see what your competition's doing, right? So this is Carolina Comfort Air. If we see here, they got the number 2 spot. Let's look at well they're performing. So if you look at here, AC Repair Jacksonville, they're currently being indexed for. Now with this one, you kind of got to be careful with it because obviously there's a Jacksonville as well in Florida. But like this is keywords specifically to North Carolina and other keywords, but obviously they're doing really well because they got that number 2 spot. According to this, they got number 4, but it's off by 2. But nonetheless, they're doing some really good SEO work. But you're not far behind as well. So good job on that. And that's something that we can definitely help support and elevate that, if you will, amplify your SEO strategy and get you there a little bit quicker. Okay. Now, if you are servicing other locations, right, we can also help support you. But if your main area of service is Jacksonville, that's good. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you about as well, if you have a Facebook page, which I don't see if you do or you do not, but if you do, we can help with that as well. Any type of social media, right? That's another avenue that you can get more clients and have more of a digital presence. So those are the things that we can help you with, James. Anyhow, thank you so much for your time, James. Looks like you're on your way. Continue doing the work that you're doing. But if you want to amplify the work, please let me know. We can dive in a little bit deeper as to how that would look like. Thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you soon.